Okay, you're able to see my screen, right? हाँ, so आज का class will not take much time. Okay, we are going to do grammar this time. Do you remember what we learned in grammar so far? Okay, conjunctions, the types of conjunctions we learned. What were we learning this under? We learned noun, pronoun, we learned adjectives and adverbs. Why did we learn all this? What did it come under? एक title है. These are all subparts of it. What did we learn? Why did we learn all this? Okay, apart from conjunctions, what did we learn? Did you see the summary videos I sent you? So we did conjunctions. What about the first 2-3 sessions? What did we learn then? Last session, we learned conjunctions. Okay, fine. What did we learn apart from that? Pronouns, very good. We learned noun, we learned pronouns. Did we do verbs? Verbs, adverb, adjective. What are they? Why did we learn this? We learned this under parts of speech, right? If you remember, go back to the first class. We learned this under parts of speech. So these parts of speech मतलब एक sentence में हर word को एक role है, एक function है. So that is what we learned. Okay. So in today's class, it's not grammar. Just think about all the classes that we had. Have that in your mind. But we are going to do a story. Okay. I'll make you read the story with me. I can actually share the story link with you in the chat box so that you can also open it on your own if you can. Otherwise, I'll try to screen share. But in case you can't find this, I'm just pinning this here. Okay. So you don't have to open it now. I've just pinned the comment. Let's see. Okay. So you have some emojis on the screen. Okay. What does the first emoji mean?
Happy.
First emoji is happy.
Happy.
A happy person? Can you think of any other words?
Happy.
Any other words for happiness?
Happy.
Instead of okay, happy.
Second emoji is angry.
Okay, second person is angry. Okay, we'll just do one round first. Okay. What about the third person? What is the third emoji?
You are happy. Beautiful.
Third one, beautiful. Okay. एक emotion है ना? Emoji का emotion है.
Sleep.
Joy. Very good. Excited.
Excited.
हाँ. What about the fourth one?
Excited. Sleep.
Thinking.
Is this thinking emoji? Okay. But if you see
Thinking.
worry, why did you think it was worry? The lips are not curved into a smile, right? It is going downwards. So what is the emotion there? Maybe they are sad. Okay, maybe they are worried. Okay. They are dissatisfied. Okay. What about the fifth emoji?
Scared. Pink.
Scared. Okay, very good.
Sleep.
Is the last one. Okay.
Sleep.
Okay. So what did we do here?
Sleep.
You were able to identify emotions from these emojis, but can you also think of other ones? Excited, happy, angry, and angry. If it, okay, rather than saying he is angry, can you think of other ways to say it in English? Casual conversation where you can say he's pissed, he's mad. Okay, he's mad at me or she is mad at me. Okay, they're very angry at me. Another word that starts with the letter F for angry. Can you think of a word that starts with the letter F to show the emotion of being angry, for anger? Starts with F. Sacrificed? नहीं. Angry का एक furious. Thank you. Furious, right? There's only one arrow. Okay. Furious. Very good. Okay. Excited, you already said. Joy, happiness. Any other word that you can use for these emojis that we have not used so far? Joy, happy, excited, sleepy, angry, furious. Scared. Okay. हाँ. So rather than saying fear, fear एक emotion है. But when you're saying what fear does to the person, you can say that, okay, he's scared. Yes. Okay. Huh. So how do you feel today? Can you put it in the chat box? How are you feeling today? Because our story is also going to do with emotions. So are you happy? You have to tell me how you feel today. Just don't give me one word reply. Okay?
Happy.
Can you make sentences? We learned sentence constructions. We learned parts of speech. Now we know how to do sentences. So give me sentences. Or, okay, let me rephrase. Instead of saying how you feel, you have to tell me how you feel today and why you feel so. Okay? Why are you happy? Did something happen that made you happy? I feel nervous for telling the answer. You don't have to be. Everyone makes mistakes and there's no right or wrong answer in this class, right? But thank you for saying that. I feel nervous for telling the answer. Okay, if you are saying car and you can use because, okay, which is a conjunction, right? Very good. Harshvardhan has used because in this sentence. I am very happy because I am awarded 1,000 rupees check. Were you? Or are you just good for you if you got the money? Huh, okay. Some of you are sleepy. Huh, even if you're sleepy or you're tired from class,
I found a coin.
you are happy because you found a coin. Very good. I am happy that you're teaching the class. Thank you. I am also happy to teach you. I am happy because you are my second rank. Oh, you came second rank in your unit test. Great. I'm happy because my best friend got selected to NASA. Okay. Oh, you really did get that check. Very good. Great. Yes, I am here. You are happy because you came first rank in the test. Very good. Lot of accomplishments that I am reading in the chat box. Great. Even if you're feeling, I know that you had a long day. Okay, you had class at school, right? Most of you have gone to school. So you can say that I am tired because I had a long day. Okay, or I had a tiring day. I am sleepy from back-to-back classes. Okay, think of how you can work. So
I am very happy.
Q.
Because I win the cricket match in
Very good. You won the cricket match. Okay, past hai. So won. Very good. Great. Okay. I'm excited for going to America. Great. I'm happy because my brother got selected for the scholarship. That's amazing. I'm feeling
I am
sick
very
today
happy
because I have
for my friend is selected to ISRO.
okay. A lot of people are getting selected. Nice.
For my
Huh.
speech.
I am happiness recently.
Great. Okay.
I am feeling happy today because I completed my homework.
Okay. So
I am
more than
very happy.
feeling happy. Okay. Can you think of another word? You get the sense of okay, thoda complicated hai, but you can say I feel a sense of accomplishment. Okay, accomplishment. So when you achieve something in life, okay, maybe you got selected for a scholarship, maybe you won something, okay, or maybe you did something that you didn't want to. So you say I feel a sense of accomplishment. Okay, so you can like level up your choice of words. Very good though. I am happy because I'm selected to ISRO. I'm happy. I'm excited for playing tomorrow. I thought you would say you're happy because it's a weekend, right? I thought you would be happy because of that. Ah. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. You were able to identify all this. We also discussed some other words, and I feel this is also something we did now. Please give it spelling. Spelling of what? Oh, accomplishment.
I feel sick because
I
I
am
have a cold.
delightful. Okay, I did read that. Very good. I am delightful or I am delighted because I completed my homework. Okay, that is also another word you can use. Okay, accomplishment ka.
I feel happy because I complete my project of solar system.
Very good. But we learned one thing. Verb, if it is in the past, okay, you have to use the past tense. Okay, completed. But very good. I am feeling
Happy because Rina ma'am teaches me. I feel
you
happy
have a great
because
project.
I feel happy because coming soon my birthday.
I feel happy because I have great birthday.
Okay, you have a when was your birthday? When was your birthday? Is it over?
I'm happy.
Was it yesterday?
I
Birthday कब
feel
है?
on the
So,
ground playing because to betting.
okay.
I feel happy because I'm going to celebration.
I am happy because I get a trophy yesterday.
I have excited
Okay.
because I I have tomorrow birthday.
Okay, great. So
I
I
have
have given
said
certain
for
sentences here.
my friend is falling on tree.
Your friend fell from a tree. Did I hear that right? Sorry, the voice.
Yes.
Okay. Huh. So we'll move past. I hope you can read the slide. I feel sleepy because I woke up early. I feel angry because my brother took my pen. So notice how we are repeatedly using the word because when we are giving a current, right? Because as a conjunction is used. Okay, someone used the word for to give reason. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so what we'll do now is that we are going to read this story called Angry Akku. Okay, it is a story that is published by Pratham Books, which you can find in the Story Weaver website. I have shared a story with you before from the same site. So what I'll do is right now we are just going to look at the pictures. Okay, there is no text in this. I have just copy pasted the images from the book. So you have to, I'll just go through this. You have to observe these pictures and tell me what the story is about. First, just observe the images. What are the characters?
I am
What is
angry to
happening?
friends.
Just, can you repeat?
I am angry to friends.
Okay, but in this girl, in the story, there's a girl, right? So let's. This is a story. So let's
I feel
just
angry
okay.
because
Everyone,
there
take,
I feel angry because there is too much noise and chaos around me.
okay, very good. But just what we'll do now is that I'll just go through the story once. Okay, you don't have to reply now. I'll just take you to the through the story by letting you look at these pictures. Just observe now, and then we'll come back to it again. Okay, then I'll share the actual story with you. One of you can read it. Okay, baad mein I will read it for you once, and then we look at the questions. Okay, so in the first picture, what do you see? Just reply in the chat box, okay, so that you can also read. First image, what do you see? She is sad. Interesting.
She's
Someone is
angry.
saying she is angry. Q. Why do you think she is angry? In
Her
this picture,
friend angry with me. Because her friends can't play with her.
okay.
His
But why do you
homework
think she
is
is
don't
angry?
completed.
But why do you think I feel angry because there is too much noise? Okay, maybe she feels angry because there's too much chaos around her. But इस picture में एक clue है to show that she is angry. How do you understand एक person का emotion? How do you understand it? Is it from her? Is it from her expression? Is it from her posture? Posture मतलब क्या है? हाँ, is it from her body posture? Does she have this
She's
expression?
very sad.
She's angry
Is
because
she sad?
their friends.
Ma'am, she is very angry because her friends is an
She is
Ma'am,
very
she
sad.
her
All
friends.
friends.
But there is one.
because he don't pass in exam.
Now you are just assuming.
She
You're
is
just
angry
assuming.
because her friends can't play with her.
Okay. Can everyone mute and you can text in the chat box? Okay. Yes. So a lot of you are saying that she is angry. Okay. Some of you are saying that she's being teased by her friends. Lot of chaos. Okay. And lot of chaos around her that is making her angry. But if you look at the image closely, there is a clue that shows that she is angry. Do you see a red circle behind her?
Sad.
ये क्या है? ये red circle क्या है? What is this red circle around her? Okay, hold on to that thought. We'll look at the next picture. What is happening in the next picture? So in the first picture, she is being bullied by her friends. Her friends are teasing her. Friends are bullying her.
Ma'am,
Okay,
first का
friends were
बताओ.
making fun of her. Okay, what is happening in the second picture? She and who is this person riding bicycle mein? Who is it?
She is angry because his father don't have a bike.
Okay.
father.
Ha. Okay. You know why we are doing this in an English class? I'm giving you images without words. Do you think these are stories? These are called, see, so this is actually a story which has text in it. Okay, text hai, but I have just taken the picture of it for you to get you to interpret it. Okay, but then there are these story books which are called picture books. It will only have pictures. But even from the pictures, you can make your own interpretations. Okay, there is a story, a narrative here, even if it is only pictures. So I'll tell you, someone told me that she's angry because her father doesn't have a bike. But if you notice, in the Pehla picture also, she is mad, she's angry. Why is she angry? Before her dad came into the picture, she was angry. So it means that she's mad at her friends. Okay, there is something else that happened in the school that made her angry. Did you understand that she is a schoolgirl? Okay, is this a schoolgirl? Is this a school-going girl? Did you see her
Yes.
dress? What is she wearing? What is she wearing?
School uniform.
School uniform. Okay, so that is how she's wearing a uniform, she's wearing a shoe, there is a she's wearing a school bag as well, and then you see all these friends who are wearing uniform. So something that happened in the school that made her angry, right? Yes. Now in the second picture, what is happening? There's a dad. Her dad is on the bicycle, and
She is angry for his dad is doesn't give to she for ride a cycle.
but that is what I said. She had this red circle behind her even before her dad came. Can someone translate my point into Hindi if he's not understanding? Can someone help me with translating?
Yes, ma'am. Please help to me translate.
Yes, yes. Can someone help me translate this into Hindi? My point is that
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
my point is that she was angry before her dad picked her up from the school. So there must have been something that happened in the school that made her furious. Okay, that is my point. Can you translate it in Hindi for him, please?
No.
उसके पिता जब स्कूल से जब उसको लेने आए तो स्कूल में कुछ तो हुआ है उसके साथ.
Can you repeat?
आज एक क्योंकि उसके साथ स्कूल में कुछ तो हुआ था.
Okay. Now look at the third picture. So what is happening? Okay, she's mad at something. Okay, she's angry. She is being taken to her home. Do you see that she is going to her home and this red thing is still there? Right? And then what is her dad doing? Fourth picture, Meg, what is happening? What is happening in the fourth picture?
He's very sad in our family.
Can you text in the chat box, please? Can you reply in the chat box? Now everyone mute, okay? From now on, everyone mute and just reply in the chat box. She's going to school, father and her dad gave her milk. Good observation. Is it milk? We'll find out when we read the story. Okay. Her dad is feeding her. Do you find something happening in the picture? This picture mein something is changing. That red circle, do you observe? This is a story called Angry Akku. It is there in the website called Story Weaver. It is by Pratham Books. Okay. See, I can zoom. Look at this. Do you see that the red color is slowly fading into pink? A red बहुत bright color है. It is being faded into pink color, right? If you can see. And then what is happening in this? Can you understand what is happening?
His father is give to him of eat some food.
You have to use the chat box, okay? Because your voices are very muffled.
She is drawing something.
Before that, what happens?
His father is give to him for
Going
eat
to school.
something.
Okay, her father is feeding him. He's tried giving her milk or buttermilk. We'll find out what it is. He's giving her vada,
And going to the school.
and then he is giving her a set of crayons and a blank paper, and she starts drawing with it, right? So why do you think she is
Yes.
drawing? We'll understand once we read the story, but she's drawing something. There's a brick, there's a boy, something round man she's drawing.
She is drawing a
Pen.
bird.
Okay, why do you think she's drawing all this?
She is like drawing.
Draw the bird picture.
She is drawing the pictures.
Okay, maybe she likes, maybe she
She
enjoys
is like
drawing.
the drawing.
Draw the one bird picture.
Okay. This is the last picture. Okay, so she continues to draw things that she likes. Why she draws these pictures, we'll find out when we read the story. But at the end, we observe that where is a red circle? Is it still there?
No. She is happy. She is not angry.
She is not angry anymore. Very good. And that red circle behind her disappeared. Now we'll read the story and find out if our interpretation was right. Okay.
She is imagining bird drawing.
Ma'am, what is this on screen?
Yes. Can one of you read the story for me? My screen is visible, right?
Yes, ma'am. May I read?
Ma'am,
Yes. One
our
of you.
screen.
When the last school bell rang, all the children laughed and screamed with joy, all except Akku. Akku was angry.
Ma'am, may?
Akku, look at pretty sunflowers, said Appa, as they rode through a field. Gram, they are too yellow. They are making my eyes hurt, said Akku.
Okay. Now we'll give chance to someone else. Okay. Shana.
Ma'am, may I can read?
Ma'am, may I can read?
Archana. Is Archana here?
Ma'am, I can read.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I can read.
Someone has not responded in class.
Ma'am, please.
Let me check if everyone is awake.
Ma'am, I can read.
Please, ma'am, I
Ma'am, I
can
can
read.
read.
I'll select. Everyone mute and wait for your turn. Okay. Wait for your turn.
Read.
Mute karo. Wait for your turn. I'll call. Whom did I call before? Devraj. Devraj, are you here? I'm calling from the hand raise list. Okay. What about Mohini? When I'm calling, no one wants to read. Priyanka?
Ma'am,
Okay, go on.
Mohini is not raising her hand.
Look at the pretty sunflowers, said Appa as they rode through a field. Grandpa, they are too yellow. They are making my eyes hurt, said Akku.
May I can read?
Yes,
Ma'am,
Samiksha.
can I read?
Akku,
Samiksha,
Akku, look at all the monkeys, said Appa, pointing at the roof of their house. Chi, said Akku, school, go away, school.
Ma'am, I
okay.
can
I'll
read.
correct your mistakes. But
Ma'am, may I? Harshvardhan Rathod.
Ma'am,
May
I
I?
can read.
hope you're paying attention to the story. Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, may I read?
Ma'am,
Drinking some
I
Appa
Can
into
everyone
the
mute?
cold,
Can everyone? You can't
you
do
down her
anything to this if you don't.
said, oh, don't.
Santosh. Santosh, are you here?
Ma'am, I can read.
Am I ready?
Hmm. Okay. Go on.
Here, drink some buttermilk, said Appa. It'll cool you down. Hermie, said Akku. I don't want any. Try a sip at least. Okay, fine, said Akku, and tried a sip. It wasn't all that bad. She had another sip and another. In no time, the glass was empty.
Ma'am, may I read?
May I
Ma'am, may I read?
want to like
Someone
a
who has not
wind
responded in class
hammer
yet. Okay.
Appa. Ma'am,
Who's reading? Now it's just one. Okay, Rajashri. Okay, go on. Vinod.
Ma'am.
You won't be able to understand if everyone reads it together. Okay, just one. Vinod. Yes. Yes, yes. Vinod. Yes. Please. Others will mute yourself. Okay, it's just Vinod who's going to read.
Yes, ma'am.
Vinod, please. Yeah.
How would you like a vada? Asked Appa. She sighed Akku. Said Akku. Just one little bit. Okay, fine, said Akku, and took a bit. It was bit good. She took another bit and another in no side. The plate was empty.
Continue. Yeah.
Uh,
Can you continue one
Ma'am,
more
I
page?
can read.
I think Vinod can read one more page. Yeah.
Ma'am, I can read.
Let Vinod.
Ma'am, I can.
I won't be able to do this.
Can I read, ma'am?
Everyone mute yourself.
Ma'am,
Can I read, ma'am?
No, everyone mute yourself. Vinod was reading. No, let him complete. It was barely a page you got. Just continue reading.
was it something?
You're muted. Unmute karo, Vinod.
What some? What it something? I did know. Was it something? Amma did know. Did something happen in school today? Maybe. Oh,
Okay, now Rajashri, do you want to read?
Yes, ma'am. When you
Rajashri? Yes, yes.
look it instead of a hairstyle, sheet of paper and some cursor. Okay, and a
Ma'am, our screen is don't visible.
Ma'am, may I read?
It is visible. Now it's just one person.
I can.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I
can I read? Ma'am,
ma'am, our
Sakshi,
screen is
Ma'am,
not
can I
visible.
read?
everyone mute.
Can I read,
Everyone
ma'am?
mute. I'll read the rest. This will take a lot of time, otherwise you have to listen to me. Mute yourself. Okay. Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Yeah. Okay. What I'll do is I'll start from the top. Okay. And as I read, pay attention to how I'm reading it. Okay. If there were some mispronunciations, pay attention to that. Okay. In a lot of areas, you see there are some words that are written in capital letter. So how should you read capital letter? If it is coming, how should you read? Okay, so just pay attention. Angry Akku. When the last school bell rang, all the children laughed and screamed with joy. All except Akku. Akku was angry. Akku, Akku, look at the pretty sunflowers, said Appa as they rode through a field. They're too yellow. They're making my eyes hurt, said Akku. Akku, Akku, look at all the monkeys, said Appa, pointing at the roof of their house. Chee, said Akku. Shoo, go away, shoo. Here, drink some buttermilk, said Appa. It'll cool you down. Said Akku. I don't want any. Try a sip at least. Okay, fine, said Akku and tried a sip. It wasn't all that bad. She had another sip and another. In no time, the glass was empty. Would you like a vada? Asked Appa. Tea, said Akku. Just one little bite. Okay, fine, said Akku and took a bite. It was quite good. She took another bite and another. In no time, the plate was empty. Good girl, said Appa. Now, will you tell me why you're so angry? No, said Akku. Was it something I did? No. Was it something Amma did? No. Did something bad happen in school today? Maybe. Oh. Would you like to draw it? Said Appa. Here's a nice sheet of paper and some crayons. Okay, fine, said Akku. Akku drew a brick. This is a stupid brick that I tripped over this morning, said Akku. You're right. This is a very stupid brick, said Appa. So are you able to follow what I'm reading? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
So do you see how when you read, each and every element was important. So if you see a comma, there is a slight pause you have to do. Okay. Or a stupid brick ka emphasis hai. That is why it is in capital letter, all caps. Okay. So you have to emphasize on it when you read. Okay. This is a very stupid brick. Likewise. Okay. And Akku drew a boy. This is Biku, a very bad boy. He laughed when I fell down, said Akku. You're right, said Appa. He shouldn't have laughed at you. And Akku drew an idli. This is my idli, said Akku. It fell out of my lunchbox when I tripped over the stupid brick. And Akku drew a crow. This is the very bad crow that flew off with my idli, said Akku. The crow must have been very hungry, said Appa. And Akku drew her teacher. This is my teacher, Amala Miss, said Akku. She held me up when I fell down and then she hugged me. That's nice of her, said Appa. And then she pinched my cheeks. I don't like it when my cheeks are pinched. Oh, that must have hurt you. Hurt, no? A little bit, but I'm okay now. That's good. See how well you draw, Akku, said Appa. You're a real artist. Will you draw something for Amma too? Okay, said Akku, and started drawing some more. This is a little white mouse, and this is a boat, and this is a coconut tree. So what is happening so far? When I asked you why she was drawing, some of you said that maybe she's interested in drawing, she likes drawing. But what is happening? The story actually is very clever, right? एक story का अंदर there's a छोटा story happening, right? She's not telling her verbally or words में, she's not telling what happened, but a school का flashback or recap is happening through the picture she draw. So through each and every picture she is explaining, right? So there's a story inside a story itself. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I
Yeah.
understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And now this, if you notice, that red circle behind her has disappeared, and then there are these colorful pictures that she has drawn, okay, surrounding her. So her environment itself has changed. She's happy, okay, she's cheerful. And this is a sunflower, and this is your cycle, Appa, and this is a dog, and this is a frog. In no time, Akku had forgotten all about the stupid bridge that made her trip and fall, and about the bad boy who laughed at her, and about the idli stealing crow. And Akku even forgot about being angry. Yes. So that is the story. Did you like the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for those who didn't understand, giving you a gist in Hindi, अक्कू का स्कूल में दिन बहुत खराब रहा है. घर वापस आते समय भी उसे कुछ अच्छी नहीं लगता. यहाँ तक कि सनफ्लावर के फूलों का खेत भी उसे खुश नहीं करता. घर पर टेस्टी खाना भी उसका मुंह ठीक नहीं कर पाता. तब उसके पापा से बताता है कि वो जो कुछ हुआ सो उसे चित्र बनाकर दिखाओ. धीरे धीरे चित्र बनाते बनाते उसका गुस्से कम होना लगता है और वो शांत हो जाती है. Okay, so that is to give the gist of what happened. Okay, you don't have to read anything. This is just a summary I have given. Okay, we read all this. Who is this girl? What was the color? Was she angry, happy? What happened? Were there any words you didn't know the meaning of? Story was very interesting, right? Yeah.
Yes,
So, was there any word you didn't know the meaning of? These are all simple words, but still I've included grumpy or shout, field. If you didn't know any of the meanings, this is it. Okay.
The last.
So these are questions that you can think about. How did the other children feel? So whenever you're reading a story, see, you were able to understand the story without even seeing the text. So this story or a katha or a narrative ka power is so much that you will be able to make sense if you really pay attention to the details. So if you hadn't noticed the red circle, you wouldn't have known that she is angry. So ek color ka see, I'm telling you a color black. Black color का क्या emotion है? How do you feel about the color black? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Black, someone is saying bold. Black means bold. Okay. I thought of doing some more activities, but we don't have time. It's okay. At least you like the story. I'm glad. Yes, but it's not yet over. Okay, so This story largely was about how a color represents emotion. So black, matlab bold, is that the only thing? Black, does it remind you of anything else? Black, black color ka kya represent? What does it represent? Is there an emotion or a character that comes to you? Does a demon come to your mind? Okay, night. Yes, black is usually associated with darkness, right? Dark matlab light ka absence hai, darkness. That is one. Night is one. Bold is one. Or you can say that, okay, in most of the, see, if I'm giving you a movie poster, if the movie poster has dark shade of color, dark shades, okay, like black or red, वो movie का genre मतलब वो what will be the type of the movie? Will it be a romance movie or will it be a thriller movie? Do you think it will be a funny movie or a thriller movie? Thriller, right? So, okay, so there are these, we call it stereotype, okay? A color will represent this emotion. Or when you think about red, what does it come to you? Or what does white mean? What is
Ma'am,
white?
one question, please.
Yeah, yes.
Galaxy and multiverse. Who is the biggest?
You're asking me which is the biggest. How is this related to the story?
No, this is not related is story.
Did you hear the question I asked you, by the way?
No, ma'am. But ma'am, Akku is
Yeah.
where live?
Multiverse is bigger than galaxies, right? But coming back to our discussion, we were saying about color representing emotions. Okay, so someone said peace, P-E-A-C-E. Okay, so Shanti, peace, white. Why do you think? Because you see doves, right? Don't know the Hindi of it. But peace is usually represented by the color white. Okay, but white, does it represent death? When someone dies, you usually wear a white color cloth. Okay, in Indian culture, that is what we wear. We dress in white or light shade.
Ma'am, but Akku is where live? Which is the she's village name?
Can you ask me once more? I didn't get your question, sorry.
Akku
She's asking about Akku where to live.
Akku, okay, where does she live? We don't know that exactly, right? But from the image, it is if you have noticed, it is not an urban place. Maybe it is a village area, right? There's a lot of sunflowers, there's a lot of monkeys. So it's not an urban city area. It is not that. So it is only from these clues that you understand where the setting is. But it's not given. Somebody saying it's South Indian.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, because idli, she's drawing idli. So maybe she's from South India. We don't know. But it is there in the north as well. But we don't know. We can just imagine. Coming back. So when you talk about the color white, it can also represent death, okay, or maybe funeral. But it changes. Context mein it will vary. So when you go to Western countries, abroad they wear black to mourn, okay, death or funerals they will wear black color clothes. So all these things are stereotypes. When you're saying red is angry, furious, or when you say red is danger, because if you see a fire extinguisher, it is in red color. Okay, or fire alarms will have red, or बहुत सारा bright colors, that is orange, or okay, that will be the color shades. But imagine there is a place with a cold weather climate, then red will mean warm, right? It will mean fire. They need the warmth, they need the heat to survive. So it changes. So all these are stereotypes. So look at what all we could discuss about from this very simple story. Story is simple. She was mad about something. She comes back from school. Then she draws something. But you can discuss about a lot of things just by seeing the picture. So this is the power of stories. Okay. This is the power of narratives. Okay. So that's it. I don't think we have time to go to the next section, but hope you enjoyed the story. What I'll show you is, so there is another story that, that there's a read aloud available on YouTube. I can send you the video link. Listen to this with caption on. If you can't understand, you have to reduce the speed and watch. It's called The Color Monster. This is also something related to color and the emotions, something related to what you've discussed in today's class. So you can just read that. We just watch the video. It will help you. That's it, class. Thank you.
Bye bye. Good night. Take care. Good night,
Ma'am,
ma'am. Take care.
bye, ma'am.